All right, y'all, welcome to another part. Let's see what is going to happen next. If y'all are enjoying Madden 25, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all. Our agent says, "Hey, Wyatt, I've got an interesting opportunity for you to cement your status as superstar. Reigning MVP Lamar Jackson is taking on all comers in showdown matches. Are you interested?" Shoot. I'm gonna ask, what's that? In case some of y'all don't know, Showdown is 3-on-3 football where the best of the best meet up and test every aspect of the game. A standout performance there will boost your profile even more. I've left you the info if you want to check it out. Oh boy, not bad. Teammates want to chat. Let's check that out. The weight room. Man, I love the weight room, especially the bench press. So George Pickens asks, "How's it going? You know me, just getting some work in. What's up? Just wanted to say congrats. Heard you're over 3,000 yards passing. Um, I'm gonna do wins over stats. Thanks, but those numbers mean nothing. It's all about wins." Absolutely agree. It's still okay to appreciate your own hard work. That is true. Thanks, man. Let's stick together and make a run at this thing. Ooh, I like that. George Pickens and me. 5 speed for your entire offense for one game. Team chemistry. But yeah, if y'all want to see me wearing uh Pittsburgh jersey with George Pickens on it, let me know. Or even our own customized jersey, I will do that as well in the future. All right, so Baltimore is ranked 87 overall. We're at an 84 overall. Yeesh, this is going to be a tough one, especially since they have King Henry. That is one scary running back. Derrick Henry, Roquan Smith, Lamar Jackson. Oh man. Let's see what we can do. Also, if y'all want to
It's
see
the
the
National
Bumblebee
Football League
uniform,
on
let me
EA
know.
Sports. And we'll see the Steelers' electric quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
And the
Man, that's some
convergence of the
scary uniforms.
Ohio Allegheny and
3,208 yards. Over 3,000 yards. Dang.
the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
It's always fun. Puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, in the middle of their teammates. Let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slip inside.
Ooh.
It's a great
Dang,
extra effort
Najee,
to keep
let's
that run
go.
going for a nice gain. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to
Hey,
do in support
Najee,
of that
get to.
win.
Come
It's an
on,
8-yard
don't do
pickup,
that.
and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Get back in the lineup.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Okay. And Van Jefferson.
He finds the open man there, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there,
That was a
that's
big
what you
one.
want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
All right, let's get a running back
So
back
the big play has him
involved.
well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. And he
Ooh,
powers
okay,
through the middle
Najee.
for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This one is tipped
Okay.
away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That
All
forces
right,
third
let's
down.
do a running play, switch it up, so that way we can keep the defense
They'll
guessing.
try and pick this up on the
First
ground.
down.
And he'll go down. Looks
Ooh.
like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of
Okay.
12 on that
Tight
play.
end corner.
And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. And they will
Van
score.
Jefferson.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The
Let's
Steelers start the game off right with
go.
a 6-0 lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Yeah, there's no way in real life that would happen where they're getting 3 points against us. All right, 5 rushing touchdowns versus 3 and everybody else. Then J.J. McCarthy's playing, which in real life, he isn't going to even play the
They'll
season
run here
because
on
he hurt
first
his knee.
down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
Okay,
No progress on first down, and they'll bring up
let's
2nd and
go
10.
double cross. Ooh.
Here's a throw.
There we go, Van Jefferson.
Open receiver, caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a
I'm surprised
24-yard
Van
catch,
Jefferson
and it
hasn't
gives them the
had
first
a
down.
superstar mode
2
yet,
set of downs for him from the 46.
because
Running
we've been
behind
targeting
center with
him like
Harris.
nonstop.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he
Okay,
doesn't manage
let's
much
do a
before getting
pass
brought down.
play.
And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Rifles it, and it's caught.
Yeah,
And
dude.
he works this to the
No, come
38
on.
before going down.
Okay. Sheesh, 70-yard kick? How did we miss a field goal? Because I would have sworn we were within field goal range. Bunch trail.
Pass
Come on,
play on
Pat.
1st
Come
and
on,
10.
Pat. Oh my
That one's
gosh.
incomplete. Couldn't connect.
You need to
Kyle
buy
Van
your
Noy.
receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to
Okay.
jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He has
There we
the
go.
burst over the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Whew,
That
that was
chunk's
close.
worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
I think my favorite part was the
Right.
magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so
Yeah,
much
we'll
more
do
out of it
verticals.
by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And that one's
Okay,
incomplete.
that was terrible.
Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10.
Whew,
The
okay.
Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work
Um,
with before halftime.
let's do stick nod.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's just run it here.
They'll try and punch it in.
And we
And
did.
he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Whew, that was close. All right, 31 passing touchdowns. Dang, Jordan Love is 10 behind us. Let's do HB Blast. Dang, Kyle Hamilton.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's tackled
Let's
after gaining
speed
a
up the
handful.
clock here.
Offense in the
HB
hurry up here.
stretch.
Harris once more. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
Receiver. Called it. Thank you, Zach Frazier.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's do verticals.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Let's go now. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Gosh, that was terrible. Okay. And we're down again.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man open. Complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs
There we go.
reset.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from
AKA
all their pass
yak.
catchers on the roster.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal.
There we go.
And they will score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 3rd quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Very accurate. All right, gain 15 yards. We can do that.
To throw here on 1st down. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And that's
Thank
good
you,
yardage
Pat.
with a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
That one
I
is
should have done that
incomplete. Couldn't
again.
hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24.
Okay, that was
A
terrible.
touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time
I
in the
should have
third
looked at
quarter.
triangle.
It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
Yeah, this time you're right. Last
Drive
game,
in
y'all were
dire
wrong.
straits. It's 3rd and 9. Pass play coming here. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Let's
Just
do
like
zone
that.
split week.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. They'll hand it off to Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a
Speed it
4-yard
up a
pickup.
little.
Offense up to the line
Let's go
fast.
stick. All right. Come on,
2nd and
Pat.
6 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Let's do
Quarterbacks will
Steelers
look for their
stick.
tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And they bring him down at the
There we
18-yard
go.
line. They manage 22
Let's
on
do
the
tight
rip
end
and a first
corners.
down. From the red zone now. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Okay,
This one
go
intended for
mesh
the running
spot.
back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The
Whew,
Steelers
that was
now
close.
lead by 10. George Pickens, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it
And
all
that's how we
comes
do it.
together.
All right, we're at our own 33.
Let's go now. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly
Let's do
here.
Steelers drive.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's got a
Whoa.
man wide open, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going right side, Harris with it. A flag's
Please
down
don't tell
as
me
he
it's on us.
stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Called it.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
There we go.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick.
There we
And
go.
they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That
The
was our
Steelers
6th
capitalize on the
scoring
turnover
rushing
and
touchdown.
add to their lead. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group.
Well, the thing is, you still have to use your brain with your legs. Because you got to know when to use the rush and when to use the pass if you're a dual threat quarterback. Yeah, we'll just do victory formation. Dang.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can
Whew.
enjoy the victory.
35 to
Rubber up
24.
the fans.
Good
All right, here we go,
grief.
Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And yet
4 rushing
another
yards, 3
challenger is
touchdowns,
vanquished as they continue to carry this
346
undefeated
yards
season in
passing, 16
November.
completed. That's how it gets done. Earn. Okay, that was quick. Ooh, we're almost close to breakout. Okay. Earn a B player grade or higher for 3 games. Win 10 games in a row. Ooh, gold ability slots, sleight of hand, 3 skill points, and 1,436 XP. Let's do skill points. Oof. Let's do upgrade core. Hmm. Throwing a run isn't a bad idea. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, we could definitely do spin move. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, equip abilities. QB playmaker. Passers with this ability can elicit immediate and precise playmaker reactions from any quarterback. Sleight of hand. Increased success rate when using pump fakes on double move routes against zone coverage. Yeah, we definitely need immovable object. See, arm talent, conductor. That works. So I'll leave that alone, conductor, and then we'll add uh, arm talent next. Sorry, QB playmaker, and then sleight of hand. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Let's see what we have next. All right, 10 wins for the Steelers. Can they do it? We hear hashtag still. Sorry, we hear you. Hashtag Steelers Nation packing out the stadium. Home field advantage. Dang. Okay. Now that's what we expect from W. West, going out there and leading his team to victory. Wyatt West is lightning in a bottle. All right, 10 wins from the Steelers. Oh, we're facing the Browns next. Okay. So me and the Steelers are. So it says Wyatt West and the Steelers are steamrolling. Defense is everywhere. Top 5 offense, 100. I played the video, but I don't think it works. We'll check. Nope, no, it doesn't. Okay. All right. 85 overall Browns versus the 84 overall Steelers. I think that's Denzel Ward, Nick Chubb, and Myles Garrett. Yikes. Scary Myles Garrett.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Steelers' electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Steelers and the Browns under the lights on Thursday night.
We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Georgia.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is incomplete.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football in the win last week. So naturally, he's going to come out throwing here. But that time, they couldn't connect.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. First carry for Najee Harris. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. West. Under pressure, and down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And, yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. West. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of... Throwing to start the drive. West, middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. West. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. West. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. West. Pickens is there on the crossing route. Touchdown! George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Throwing to start the drive. West to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Off play action. West. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. To Jefferson on the slant. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Connor Hayward, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, we know someone just added
All
to
right,
his
we make it
touchdown
close.
passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
We make it a 3-point game. As long as we get this extra point, it'll be a 2-point game.
Visitors offense and their quarterback set to take the field once
Okay,
more.
we
And as we
need to get this extra
transition into the
touchdown.
second half of the
All right, we're
season,
still
he
up
continues to
above
put up big numbers on a
Mahomes, Aaron
consistent basis.
Rodgers,
Currently the
Burrow,
NFL's leader in
and
passing as we
I
play here
forgot who
in the
else it
month
was.
of November. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Come on,
He'll
Najee.
get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Okay.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Harris going to get it again on second down. Breaks through the
There we
contact.
go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and
Let's do
10.
fullback dive.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he fights forward
2
for a
yards.
modest 2-yard gain, second down. From
HB
the
angle.
38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing
And of
over the
course.
middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
We did not bring up anything.
The Steelers ready for their next
And we're losing by
possession.
9 again.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off the play fake. West. A quick throw there is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it, show him what he's made of.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete.
Oh, that was a
That time, but
completion.
it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Leave me out.
incomplete.
Leave me out.
I
Leave
think he had
me
to unload that one
out.
before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license. Don't you?
Dagnammit, coach.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. The Steelers offense now, they head back
got
onto
lucky.
the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Complete. Jefferson the target. And able to get
Okay,
this
there
one
we go.
across the 45 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh
dagger.
getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now
Okay,
here in
sorry, just
Cleveland.
really need to
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as
get
we get
some
going in quarter number
scoring
4.
here. Let's get Farmia to do a streak.
Operating from the gun, West. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third
Let's do
down.
verticals.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And of course,
When you're leading
just
in the
punt the
final
ball.
quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it
And you
away, and it
should have
falls
punted the
down
ball.
incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail.
We should have punted it.
The Steelers
Thanks,
offense now, they
coach.
get ready to head back on the field. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Let's do corner strike.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. West. And his throw is incomplete.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's going to be taken
There we
down.
go.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They
Please
may
be on
get
defense.
15 more on top of this.
Thank you. Yeah,
Well,
except
certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to
we need
avoid
it.
as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and
caught
Thank
in the end
you.
zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Ooh.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the
Thank you,
Steelers have
thank you,
made
thank
it a
you.
one-score game again here in the fourth. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man.
It's not a bad one. Right. And of course,
now out comes this offense
we're
led by their
getting
quarterback as they take over once
totally
more.
blown up.
And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now.
All right, we need to get down in the end zone quick.
Throwing to start the drive. West. And the Browns
I'm
pressure
getting
gets
creamed
to him
here,
that time,
guys.
and he's going to go down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And Roman Wilson's wide open.
Wilson.
Come on.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. This is caught. Touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah,
What we should have done is a 2-point conversion.
So now the Steelers down by 5, 40 seconds to go. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Back to throw. And can you believe it?
And
It's a
game over.
second safety in this ball game.
Because I have no protection. No protection.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each
Oh,
side got
well.
its points, but they
We
did
got
so
our first
without
loss.
committing a single turnover.
that's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just
Not happy. Not happy one bit with that loss. But it happens. Gotta be quicker with my decisions, just like we were against Washington. It's just terrible. All right. With the Steelers squaring off against the Bengals this week, are you making any changes to your fantasy lineup? All right, Pickens asks, my man, what's up? Hey George, how you feeling about Cincinnati this week? Locked in, every pass should come my way. Whatever, I got him. What good is a QB without a star receiver? My man, you won't be disappointed. You sound like you're ready for this one. Let's get it. Ooh, Pickens is available with his X Factor the entire game. Yeah, so he'll have his X Factor the entire game, regardless. That's good. Um, let's see. Team workout. Yeah, they need that. Uh, what the heck not? We can play against Cincinnati. Dang, Burrow, Trey Hendrickson, and Jamar Chase.
It's week 13 of the 2024 season, and we'll see the Steelers' electric quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Steelers and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Sheesh.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, Harris, Pickens,
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he
and of
nearly starts
course.
the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down. Throwing from the gun here.
There we
Completely
go,
on the
Pat.
marker.
Thank
And they
you.
get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll run with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got a man
Thank
open,
you.
complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him
Okay,
18
let's do a
yards
run
on that play,
play.
Brock, and it gets him a first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving
Okay.
quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
The
that was close.
Steelers finish off their opening drive. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Ooh, thank goodness. Okay, we're top 3 for MVP. It's us, Lamar Jackson, and CJ Stroud.
This is Harris. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Throwing off the play fake here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it. He's got it near the 8. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Drops back. On him quick, and they bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there. Has them trending in the wrong direction. Third down from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Receiver in motion, headed right. A run here with Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That's caught for the first. Space on the right. He's got room. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Working across the field, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking the lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock East.
Well, I hope...
Sorry, I skipped it. It's just that there was a bad screen. Wasn't sure why it didn't show, so I just skipped it.
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. They'll throw to begin this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're throwing it. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on first. Gets everything he has under this throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Pass play now. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and.
From midfield on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. And they get to him, but this is a first down.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
They go with Harris on the run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You could feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up third and goal. Looking for a throw here, and they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. George Pickens, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. On first down, they'll run. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Harris. Still motoring past the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion left. Here's 2nd and 7. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. Runs inside the 35. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers 3-0 onto this blowout. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Running behind center with Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward,
All right,
but he only gets them
so
3.
let's see what we're
Gotta be
doing.
rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle.
Well, yeah, I
get to
would
Denver.
like to know
He
what's
ran right
y'all's
into some
favorite
gridlock,
team
and he could only manage a few yards at most.
in the NFL.
Back-to-back
Y'all
carries
already know
here.
I'm a huge Patriots fan.
And once again, he doesn't
My
manage
favorite
much
player,
before getting brought down.
my
They can
favorite
pick up a
player in the
3. They're going to
NFL.
need 3 more now on 3rd down.
So my favorite player in the NFL ever was Tom Brady. Still is to this day.
He's dropping back to throw.
Shoot.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Favorite wide receiver? That was Wes Welker as a kid. And then right after him, it was Vincent Jackson. Let's see. Tight ends, Gronkowski and Antonio Gates. And then Dennis Pitta was another favorite.
A handoff for Harris running right. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Harris once more. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a shot for the end zone. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The
There we go.
Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
I'll take that as a no. Okay. Najee didn't get anything. Then a yard. Ooh, Dante Jackson got a 22-yard interception from Joe Burrow. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know why there isn't any audio, but okay, that's odd.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get to him inside. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Hmm.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
417 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 yards rushing. Whew. So that means we have 1 rushing touchdown and 6 passing touchdowns. Let's look at player stats. So 6 touchdowns. Let's look at rushing. We had a touchdown, so that means, like I said, 5 touchdowns passing. That is crazy. Whew. Please give us a bunch of stuff. Right, 20 deep passes on the road. 16. A. Ooh, we're close to breakout. Okay, 1 skill, skill point. Uncommon XP booster. Let's see what would happen. Right, so we face the Browns again. Who would ever win against the Chiefs and Browns? Sorry, Chiefs and Ravens would be next. Then whoever wins against the Texans, Dolphins would win. And then it's basically us versus whoever else. What is the quest? What is Record Breaker? Drew Brees challenge. Let's view that. 7 touchdowns in a game. Break that. Van Brocklin challenge. Pass for 554 yards in a single game. Complete pass 45 passes in a single game. Bobby Douglas. Rush for 4 touchdowns in a single game. Justin Fields challenge. Rush for 178 yards in a game. Ooh. Complete 485 passes in a single game. Sorry, in a single season. Peyton Manning, 5,477 yards in a single season. 55 touchdowns in a single season. Rush for 15. Yeah, nope. And there's no way we're achieving that one either. We don't have enough speed. All right, beat Lamar Jackson in a showdown game. The Channing Crowder challenge. Beat Brock Purdy in a showdown game. All right, well, let's advance it. And we're going to be facing the Browns again. We know it's early, but what do you think? Do you agree Wyatt West could claim that MVP spot? The Steelers and the Browns battled it out this week. Call me crazy. I'm not sure the Steelers have what it takes this week. Orlovsky, I hope you're wrong, my friend. Steelers said, "This is our house. Let's show the Browns what happens when they come to our house." ESPN said, "The wait is finally over. Who's ready for Browns versus Steelers?" Yeah, that was crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna call in an episode right there. I'll see you on the next part where we will take on the Browns again. Hopefully this time on a W, because then right after the Browns we're facing the Eagles. So I'll see you all next time. Stay safe and out of trouble.